Goat Days back with another. Alright guys, we are headed out to the Lexington house by myself. I'm gonna go finish digging these holes. I know where he wants. Well, I've already got a couple of them started, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish those up. Try to knock that concrete out as best I can with that concrete bit and see what I can get knocked out. Tony had to go to the doctor this morning, so he'll probably be gone for the day. Talking last time we were out here like we were gonna take 2 days off because of doctor's appointment, so I wasn't doing nothing, so I figured to come out here and do a little work. And not only that, Sammy, she's headed to Seymour. She's going to go work with her cousin. They started a food truck where they sell potato meals, spuds. So yeah, she's gonna go work for them for the day, make a little money. I'm gonna go out here and try to get a little more done for Cheryl on her house. I think Sammy might be working with them all weekend, which is going to be swell. So yeah, so we can get some stuff done and make some money so I can get back to Kentucky. Because I'm going on, well, next Tuesday will be 3 weeks that I've been here. I love it here. I love staying down here, but I love being at our place. We got stuff to do. Because whenever I get back, we're hitting the patio, baby. Still gonna have to hunt down a few more rocks. I don't need a whole heck of a lot more to fill up the space we need. But I want to get that tiller and I'm gonna till out the area that the place, that the patio is gonna be. Dig all the loose dirt out of it. Like I said before, 2 or 3 inches deep, level it all out. Actually, the research I done with doing those patios, flagstone, you want a little bit of a tilt. I think it said maybe like a 1/8 of an inch every foot is how much slant you need. Keep it from puddling up on your patio. I don't know, I have to go back and watch the video again, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said, 1/8 of an inch every 12 inches. But yeah, we'll get that all done. Going to beef up our raised garden. That's what we'll do next, and make sure it's completely ready to fill up with soil, which I'm sure you've seen in that one video when I was cleaning up the garage. There's like 15 bags of gardening soil out there. Yeah, I need to do a little more research on that as well, because I've seen it on YouTube, and a lot of our friends here on YouTube were saying you can line the bottom, like the first half of the raised bed with like sticks, things like that, and then throw your dirt on top of it. I don't know what the reason is for it, to be honest with you. Like I said before, I'm really just kind of dumb with this kind of stuff, but I'm ready to learn it. Hopefully by this time next year, we'll have the knowledge we need to be able to do just about anything we need to do, right? Eventually get to the point where we can start building the greenhouse, which, like I said, I'm gonna do the greenhouse out there behind the garage, right there where the outside garden is. Actually build that in as a greenhouse, and that garden will be in the greenhouse, and then build a few more raised beds to put in there with it. So that whole triangular area right outside the fence where I mow back there, where the garden is, that'll all be a greenhouse. That's the idea right now, anyway. So that's the plan. All right, guys, I'll see you out at the Lexington house. Alright, y'all, we here. Alright, let's get in here and see where we're sitting. Alright, y'all, this is where we're starting. So right there, finish digging that hole out, and we'll be done with the holes along this side of the wall. Then it'll all be about doing holes down that wall. I'm only gonna go to here, so all I can think of is the weight right here. I don't know what he wants to do any further down, so I'm not gonna mess with that. But we're gonna have to, first off, bust off all the concrete right here that's in this corner. Let's get after it. check out Justin Bieber. That boy, he's a warrior for Christ. And this whole crazy crap that's going down is opening him up. He's probably gonna be one of the most loved and moving worship singer. If go back and look, the last 4 songs that he's made, they're all about Jesus. I love it, dude. I love it. With all the stuff that he went through, and God is gonna be using it in a huge way. Such an amazing example of God using bad for good. And I love it, man. You know, I never really cared for Justin Bieber all these years, and but now knowing his full story and what he went through, and now he's loving Jesus and spreading the love of Jesus because of it, it's amazing. It's an amazing testimony, and I love it, man. Go check it out. I promise. Go check it out. This workbench over there so I can roll that toolbox right here. I can pull that piece of plywood up right there. And move the line. All right, let's get this piece of plywood out of the way so I can start figuring out where the concrete is. And see how I started over there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same exact thing through here. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna go measure the distance of the hole in the corner over here, and then we'll just match that over here. Because I know the pillars along that wall will be like for the bed, dresser, you know, all that kind of weight along that wall. These pillars that we dug over here will be like for the refrigerator, yada yada, you know what I'm saying? So, and it'll only go to here. That's why I don't go this far, because there won't be anything too heavy right here to support. So we need to get the exact same thing going along that wall. I'd say up to the wall of the doorway, which would be right before the exit door. And yeah, get those dug for the dresser and bed and all that. All of this, honestly, when it goes with as far as like inspectors, this is not even necessary. Like these holes on the side, these pillars on the side walls, they're not something that you have to do, right? The only thing you have to do is the center, of course. The main hold of the floor. And that's another thing is, from what Tony was saying, you cannot change the way it is, right? You can't just take that out and make your own beams and it be okay. So the thing is he's gonna have to keep that center in there just so he can say I didn't change it. We just added more support to the floor. See what I'm saying? That's kind of how I understood it. I understand what he's trying to do, just to have support for everything, all the heavy stuff. There ain't gonna be nothing bouncy and that, but it's not something that has to be done. All right guys, let's check this hole out. I did have to go over a little bit over here. 18 inches from the wall, but we were 2 foot and 2 foot. I'm gonna have to bust out that concrete on that corner too. I don't know if you can see it right there. So the corner of my hole, I need to get that corner, but I'm gonna have to bust out that concrete, square that up. All right guys, I need to change my battery anyways, and we'll get after this, digging these holes. We may run the mower around here before we leave. I don't know. I'm going to take a break just a minute, guys. See you in a sec. I think we're going to run the mower over this before we leave. Might as well cut it before more storms come in. And that grass, man, it grew quite a bit for just a week's worth. Look at that. Look at that mushroom. Is that not insane? It's crazy. There's 2 more over here. They're soft mushrooms. I wonder what that's from. We may actually just go ahead and take a break here in a minute from digging and cut this grass. What do you think? I think it's a good idea. We may just do that now. We can get us a little break out from inside the house. Let me grab my head strap and we'll go cut the grass real quick. I'm drowning out old memories of the holes I dug before. But today I'm sitting alone. I'm digging up holes. Get it. guys, so we got half of it done already. We got that whole side of the house. All we gotta do is cut that side and then do the rip around the outside edges, and then we'll get back on digging holes. Let's get this other half cut and then we shall get back on digging a hole. What do you say? My SD card filled up. That one's full. Thank God I had my extra SD card with me. But yeah, make a rip around the edge, finish cutting up what we can get in the front yard, and grass will be done. That's all I'm gonna record of cutting grass. I'm gonna go ahead and finish a little bit in the front yard and what I can get in the ditch, and then we'll jump back in. I'll see you in a second when we get ready to go dig some more holes. Let's get back to digging these holes. Check this one out. Awesome find, guys. Look, I reverse Google searched it. It's a 1949 brown amber glass Schiltz beer bottle. Dang it, bro. That is so cool. All right, y'all. We are headed to the house for now. I'm thinking about possibly coming back out here in a little bit, but I got to go home and walk the dogs. I actually got through about half of another hole that I didn't record. The camera got hot, so I just left it off so it could cool off. But headed to the house now. I'm gonna walk the dogs, and like I said, possibly come back out and finish up those holes. Only got 1.5 holes left. So, all right, guys. See you at the house. All right, guys. So I never did go back last night. Got home and took the dogs on a walk, and it started getting dark. We spent plenty of time out there. I may go back out there today. I'm not 100% sure on what I got planned for today. Sammy is going to go work with her cousins again on the food truck at the Oktoberfest. So she'll be gone till about 11:30 tonight. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do something though. Get out of the house. I love you guys. I hope you had fun. I know it's the same old thing we've been doing for the past several videos, but you know, we're almost past it. We only got like 1.5 holes left, and we'll be done digging, and we can start the rebar and the next process of getting things put down so we can get the floor down and really get going on putting the house together. We love you guys so very much. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all your love and support. Every one of you so amazing. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to do. Until next time, stay blessed. Peace.